Hi, little brother. It's been a while. I know there isn't much excuse for the silence. It's not like I'm doing much nowadays other than looking pretty, right? I don't know why I'm waiting for a response. You've been gone a long while. Guess I keep hoping I'll turn to the right and see you out there, doing your best to cheer up anyone who happened to pass by. I still remember the day they sent us off. Me, Missouri, New Jersey, Iowa. The day they made us leave you behind. Both of you. We thought about you. All the time. Hell, Mo was hoping you would be there in time for Tokyo. Should have seen the scowl on her face when she heard you weren't ready. Oh, she was about to throw a fit mid-ceremony. What do you mean they didn't work on him for 2 years? You have no idea how hard it was to get her to behave until we left for home. Did she ever show you that medal of hers? She's very proud of it. She's out in Hawaii now. Gets to soak up the sun. Then again, I'm not sure she wouldn't trade spots to be closer to you. Well, as close as can be. I think they all would. I haven't spoken to any of them in a while. Makes it hard when we are all so far apart. You, though. You used to be so close. It was nice. We used to talk all the time back in the 40s. Back when I was showing the newbies all day, every day. We got to talk every couple of weeks for so long that it was almost easy to forget that you weren't anywhere closer to being finished. When they put me on reserve here, I was over the moon. Finding out that I would basically get to sit with my baby brother all day, every day, until he was ready, sign me up. Those were a good couple of years. Sure, they were broken up by that trip to Korea, but after all that was done, it was right back to training newbies and talking to you. Oh, by the way, if you see Buck up there, tell her I do not have a temper. They showed that their guns went pew-pew. I showed that my guns go bang. Oops, I just pulled my firing locks. Good thing they don't keep my guns loaded, or that parking garage would be toast. You know, every time they tried to convert you into something else, I got excited. Sure, you would have been different, but you would have gotten to do something. Besides, it wasn't hard to tell that our time was ending. Hell, I didn't even get to shoot another ship until the 90s. Well, boat. I'm getting off track. The point is that you would have had a better chance if they had made you into something else. But they didn't. They kept giving you hope only to snatch it away. I hated that. I hated it a lot. I still remember when you came up with that nickname. Used to call it out every time I left for trials. Whiskey! Whiskey! Bring me back something! I used to get so embarrassed when you did. You know they call me that now, right? Started calling me that after I had to replace my bow. Since I took your bow. It wasn't intentional. Eaton wasn't there one moment and the next... Well, I'm surprised she made it out alive, that tough little ship. If I had known they planned to take your bow from me, then I'd have fought with all my might. Everything they kept from you, and they decided you needed to give up a whole part of yourself for me. Your big sister. It should have been the other way around. I should have given you something. I don't care if all I had to give you was a mast. At least I would have done something for you. Instead, I just added another nail to your coffin. I know you said it was okay. You told me not to worry, that they would make a brand new one for you. They never did they? Even after all of that, you still considered yourself lucky. I get it. Well, a little bit. You made it further than Illinois. Even so, I almost feel that to be worse. You had completion dangled in front of you for years. Illinois, at least, wasn't far enough along to even be aware of what was happening, but you were. I still remember the day they told me you were to be scrapped. Was out in Philadelphia with Iowa when we heard. We both cried. Why wouldn't we? We had heard that our little brother had been robbed of life, and worst yet, we weren't even there. You must have been so lonely when they took you to Baltimore. When they killed you. I'm sorry. That's not like me. Maybe I should talk about something else. Yeah? I've done a lot since then. We all got modernized in the 80s. Me and Mo got up to one last fight before they retired us for good. They even gave us fancy new missiles. I don't like them much. Who cares if they're better? It's just not right. We were given these big guns for a reason. Why not let us use them? And now I'm here. People come to visit me all the time to check me out and see everything I get up to. The new girls pass me all the time. Sometimes they say hello. I think you would have liked Comfort. She's very kind. You've been on my mind a lot recently. I realize that I'm just about where you were, watching others sail off to do whatever they intend to do, while I sit here day after day waiting to see if they will come home. That was a heavy thought to bear. For a while, I couldn't look to my right, you know. That's where you were. Sometimes at night, I swear I can still hear your laughter across the water. Like you're still there, waiting them to finally finish you. Were you ever jealous of us? Did you ever hate us for getting to leave our ports and going to battle? Sometimes I wonder about that. Sometimes I feel that way when I watch the girls leave port off on their trips around the world. I hope not. I don't think I could bear it if I found out you hated me. Oh, I got word from New Jersey recently. Apparently, she's become very famous up north. Apparently, she got into acting. Don't ask. I don't understand it myself. She always did like being the center of attention. Missouri surprised me, though. Apparently, she also became an actor. Her last movie scared me. I watched her number 3 turret explode and about broke free of my moorings before finding out it was a movie. If I could send her a letter, I would tell her to never do that again. I don't hear about Iowa much. Our big sister likes to keep it quiet. Honestly, I can't blame her. Sometimes it's nice not having to deal with all the attention. Hey, little brother. I promise to talk to you more. I miss you. There is so much I never got to say to you. So much we never got to do together. I think the guilt scared me away from you. But I have to say, this is nice. Even if you can't respond to me anymore. Take care, little brother. If Illinois is up there, tell them I miss them.